User forms. So in this chapter we are going to deal with our user forms. They are very easy. Let's start. So here is our blank Excel, and let's press Alt F11 to open your VBA. Alt F11. This time I'm not going to insert any module. I'm just inserting my user form since we are dealing with user form. Click on user form. Okay. As and when you will click on user form, then a dialog box or this pop-up window will appear. So this is user form 1. We are going to create a user form to enter the value here. So here we are going to enter name, then student ID, then we are going to enter our stream, whether you are taking arts, commerce, science, then the last is language, whether you are a French student or English student. So okay, now let increase the size of user form. Okay. Now here is your control tips and toolbox that help you to build a user form. Okay, so I'm going to insert a label here. Label. So what things here? We have to insert 4 labels: name, student ID, stream, language. For the screen tips, okay, so change it to here. Change the name here. Name label. See this name. This is property window. Let me click on here now. This is property window whenever you are using VBA and you are dealing with user form. This property window play an important role with the VBA. How? Let me show you. So this is the name box. This will help you in writing your code. So just put the name label. Since I'm putting label here, so I'm putting label here, and the rule is also the same as we are using in macro. So caption is name. Only 3 things are important here: name, caption name. Click enter or press tab. See, name is converted into names. Okay. Now we are going to increase the font size. Click on font. Click here. Okay. Now 12. Click OK. Still small. Click 20 or 18. Click OK. Now perfect. Reduce the size. Property window back to its home. Now perfect. Just I'm going to cheat again. Copy paste. Copy paste. Okay, so second label is here. Now name. What is the second of the label? Student ID. Student ID. Okay, now paste. Third label will be, what is the third label? Check here. Stream. Stream. Oops, increase the size. Perfect. Paste. The fourth one and the last one is language. So let's change one by one. Change it to start label. Student ID. Perfect. Now change it to stream label. Why we are changing, I will tell you. Label, then this is language label. Okay, now name is the text, so we have to insert a text box here. Since you can type your name, any name, or any alphabet is allowed. So going to text box here, put the here. No. Okay, so leave it blank and change it to name box. Okay, perfect. Now copy. Oops, go to user forms. Now copy paste. See, student ID is automatic number, so you can again put a number or add a screen tap here. Now move towards stream. So in stream we are going to add a drop down menu like on commerce side, art side, English side. So we are just going to drop down menu here. Here is the list box. List box. Okay, reduce the size. Just be awesome. Then the language. We have two languages. We are adding a checkbox here. Oops. Now, perfect. It French. So now increase the size. Font. Here's the font. Increase the 12. Click OK. Copy, paste. Now here, English. Now click OK or cancel button. Even put your OK and cancel button, command button. Here's the OK. Oops. OK button. And here is OK. Increase the size again. Click on font. 12. Bold. Okay. Now copy paste. Copy paste. Now click here. This should be the cancel. Now cancel button. Okay, so this would be the English check. Just change your name from here. French check. Give any name what do you want to give. Then this should be stream box. Okay, you can. This should be the stud box. Okay, so this should be name box. Perfect. Now click on run. See, as and when we will click on run, then our user form is appearing here. Okay, so now you can see this user form is not linked with this form, and we will click on any button, then it is not going to work since we have not written a code or linked any code to my Excel. So close it. Now just put the cancel here for your better opinions. Okay, now whenever you are writing your code in Excel or VBA, then you must write your cancel button code first. The secret is on me. Let me show you. You just click on any box and view code. Okay, so delete this. Click on user form. Now click view code. Okay, so this would be here. Whenever you are dealing with cancel button, just write unload me every time. Okay, now click on user form, run. See, I have not linked name, student ID, stream, English, French. Okay. See, the cancel will going to work. Cancel. Perfect. Now cancel button is easy. Now try OK. View code. Now this is the main task we have to cover. So we are going to define our last row. Last row would be cells rows dot count. You can refer your chapter last row and last column, comma, and excel up dot row. I am adding one here, one, so that I can reach to here. See, my last row is here, A1, but I don't want the last row. I want the second row. So what would be the answer? 1. Okay, now, and the student ID would be the serial number. You can put any serial number. See, this is the last row number. Just try last row is the second, right? And our student ID is first, so we can reduce number 1 student ID equal to last row minus 1. Why? Our last row number is 2 and student ID would be 1. Okay, now we are going to use with. With is just a continuing loop. Now worksheet dot sheet 1. What we do, just allow you to enter a piece of code. Now cells last row comma 1 dot value equal to. Now this is the secret. Whenever you are using your user form, then the secret word is me. Me allow you to enter anything in your user form like this, me. Now we are dealing with name box, so name label or box. So see, our user form has two things. This is the name label. We have not to do anything with the name label. We have to do with the name box. So we are just linking our name box here. So go to view code. Now name box. Enter. See, with this with property we can continue our code here with just a simple dot copy paste. So this is the role. This value is name. Okay, now we are going to enter here value cell number 2 column number 2. Then this would be what? This would be our student ID. So this is the student ID. Student ID. Now let's enter again paste. Now this would be the 3 where we are going to deal stream. Okay, now the last but not the least, language. So if French, oops, I think I forgot. Click here. Now check French. Just write French. Click here. If me, secret would be always the me. So this would be again wrong. Me dot stream box. Perfect. Now if me dot, what would the fourth one, checkbox, that is French, equal to true. It means whenever we are going to click on this one, this box, then this should be the true. Okay, so double click anywhere, double click here, double click. Now true, then value should be true. Cell dot value fourth one should be the French. Otherwise, else value should be the false or English. English. So see, with property is allowing you to enter piece of code in parts. See, I'm not writing worksheet sheet one in every line of code, just with the use of with. Okay, now as of now the last we have covered our this is PT4. Now check user form. We have covered name box, student ID box, stream box, then language. What we have forgotten? The for the last part is OK. So click user form, double click OK. Now just last line unload me, since whenever you are going to click on OK, the form should be unload. Okay, so now run. Enter name here, vehicle, student ID. We should add a screen tip here so that user must not enter the value here. Then stream, we have not add a stream. Okay, cancel. So for adding a stream, we have to just write the stream here. All streams, arts, science, then commerce. Okay, after that you have to put a name like subjects or stream. So I have written a stream. Okay, now just double click here. Oops, delete user form. Just go to properties. Now in the row menu, row source, since row source is controlling row, which row do you want to link? I want to link our stream. Okay, now see, answer here is arts, science, commerce. Okay, what about student ID? We forgot to mention the screen tip. Here is the control tip text. Whenever this is the automatic number, it means user will not enter here, since it will show an screen tip that this is the automatic number. Now try to run this code. Run, cancel, click on the major one. Now run. Now see, our stream is here. Now I'm putting my name, Wickle Jane, any text, student ID, click on anywhere, automatic number, screen tip is perfect. Click arts, click English, click OK. We have forgot to mention and if stop it. Now run. Wickle Jane, student ID would be nothing since it is in automatic number, then science, then English, click OK. Now check here, 1 2 3. Okay, enter the next one, Rahul Gandhi. Student ID would be the nothing, then commerce, then French, click OK. Now check, answer is perfect. So this is the user forms. You must try it yourself. The secret behind the user form is the only word, the mean word. And where we these words are coming, where from this word are coming, these words are coming from here. That's why I put all the name, and we have just written the me and use the user form, since we were already dealing with these, but the main word is new in this chapter. So keep enjoying.